What's going on, YouTube? Today we're gonna fix the steering rack on the EJ2. Just waiting for my homie James to help me out today. Um, so yeah, one of the main issues with this car is why I'm not ready to drive it yet is because the steering rack is kind of bad. Well, it is bad. It makes a lot of noise and shit while I'm driving. So about to just work on that today, and then maybe next week or the week after we'll pick up the wheels for it, get everything on it, get an alignment, and then we'll be ready to go. Here's another look at the car while we wait for the homie James. Oh no, did I put in the last video or not? I may have or may not have. I took off the rear tent because it looked really ugly. Just didn't go well with the color to me. And then I have all the interior pieces over there. Debating whether or not I want to put it back. Just because they have holes in the, I don't know what it's called, speaker cover area. And I don't actually have the covers. I just have the panel. So it just looks kind of janky with this holes right here and the panels. So unless I get speaker grills, I might just leave it out like that for now. I don't even think I'm going to put a radio in here though. Probably just going to get the ghost box. Just because, I don't know. I don't feel like I don't need to put a radio in here. So I actually never did this before. Changing a steering rack. But I did watch some YouTube videos. So first thing you want to do obviously is jack up the car. Make sure that it's safe, you know. I keep the jack in the front just because that's just me, and I put tires underneath too. Because sometimes you can't trust these Harbor Freight jack stands. But yeah, so first thing I did was I loosened here. I want to loosen this beforehand. And then this bolt is underneath here in the bushing or the ball joint. You want to loosen this, but don't take it out yet. And then you want to smack this right here, unless you have a ball joint separator. Then if not, you smack this and it'll pop off like so. Here's the old one, all crusty, bushing shot, been on here for hella ages. And then I got the new one up here. It's a little thicker too, but yep. I'm gonna do the same to the other side, and then yeah, my homie should be here anytime soon. Next thing you want to do is remove this plastic piece. There's clips like this here, and there's one more here, and then you want to disconnect the fucking rack and pinion from the steering column. So I got the steering rack out. You're gonna need to loosen these two. They're 17s, and then there's a bracket that goes on the top of this bushing. Those were two 14s. And like I said, from the inside. Now, for me, since it's a single cam, I don't know if it would be series or not, but what I did was I didn't want to drop the subframe, so I just dropped the exhaust and dropped the shift linkage and pulled it right out. Got the homie James here. We got everything on, so now we're just gonna do a in garage alignment.
Yep.
So
some fishing line and some random objects.
Oh yeah, I've never done this before, but you know, he knows what he's doing. So he'll show you how we're gonna do the in garage alignment. So yeah, James is setting up the string for the alignment. Kind of just letting him do his thing because I have no idea what's going on.
You just want to get your string to run at the same height as about the center line of your wheels so you can get the best measurement you can off of it. And you just need two random strings that can be pulled tight like that. And now we actually have it tied up, so if we grab the measuring tape right here, we can set the first side up. So this only really works when you're going off of when you change your front end and you have to do alignment for like a tie rod or something like that, your rear end should still be aligned. So you're gonna basically make the string go perfectly straight and perpendicular to the rear tire. So from one back side of the rim, that measures out at 3.5 or 3 3/4, and the front at 3 3/8. So we'll shift this a little bit more this way. Want that string untouched. Sit. All right, now it's sitting on about 4 inches, and sitting on 4 1/8 there, so we'll come a little more. So that's at 4 1/8 now, and that side is at 4 1/4. It slightly gets worse as it gets better. Just keep going until your measurements are the same. Away we go. All right. This one is at 3 7/8 to the back side of the wheel, and it's at 4 on the front side. So we're not going to change the arm right now, but if we were to then just change the angle of the wheel by adjusting the tie rod there and push that out, and we keep going back, that's 3 3/4 now. It's 4 1/8. So I went the wrong way, so we'll go back this way. More. Now that's at a flat 4, and that's at 4, so now that's straight.
So the coupe is back on the floor. Gonna start it up.
Them some squeaky windshield wipers.
Turn it off. Feels better.
Feel like it's driving straight? Oh, steering wheel's nice and straight.
Yeah.
Squeakiest windshield wipers ever. Oh, wheel spin, wheel spin. Nothing like some D-series fun, man. So I feel like you beat on a case on our newer cars like that, you're just gonna blow it. Something's gonna break, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely was a steering rack. Because already I would feel the fucking.
Yeah.
Well, that shit had hella play
Yeah.
already.
Does it feel nice and tight now?
Yeah, I'll let you go for the grip.
Is it getting any torque steer or no?
A little bit back there.
Yeah?
But it's wet.
Yeah.
That's on, I'm assuming because of this shit. Switch. You're recording?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that doesn't work.
It's still smoking.
Yeah.
It's cold.
It doesn't smell like
Do you think it's the residues that's still and it's cold?
it might be, or it could just be, it might just be oil valve stem seal.
Okay.
It smells like, if anything, it could be a tiny bit of oil burn. It's definitely not coolant though, or anything.
Gotta let the homie rip it. It's only a must.
Actually, it feels really good.
For a fucking my VTEC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why when I drove it, I didn't get on it as hard, but I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Definitely back shocks.
So the coupe is finally back on the ground. All the steering has been situated. Feels like a brand new car. Yep. Got some more stuff planned for it. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.